Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Red Bull Response. Today on Response, G2's Patitek will answer your questions and thoughts. Patitek, how are you doing? Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me. I'm having a great time here.
Now, as a player, picking the right weapon is crucial. That's why we asked the community this. What is your favorite weapon?
My favorite weapon is Vandal, of course, because it can one-shot people no matter the distance, and it really suits my style.
48.2% said the Phantom.
Wow, I'm surprised actually.
How do you like the Phantom as a weapon?
I mean, I don't like it personally because it's a gun for noobs, I would say. But maybe not for noobs, but for people that can't shoot proper heads. When you feel it, you just pick Vandal and you one-shot everyone. And with Phantom, it's not that easy to one-shot people, right?
All right, Patitek, you have a lot of fans on Twitter. We asked them to send in their questions, and they had this to say. From Captain Dexter, he's saying, how to be best Omen player? Very simple. How do you do it?
Yeah, very simple question, but a very hard answer, to be honest, because I myself wasn't an Omen player back in beta when I wasn't playing for G2. I watched a lot of plays that I did, and I solved every mistake I did by watching the game, and I was just thinking to myself, yeah, you don't do that right there in the situation, but you can do something instead. By that, I just learned a lot, and yeah, here we are. When I joined G2 and I was playing Omen, I didn't know that I need to smoke like instantly when someone is pushing, right? I did that by mistake. I did like a smoke like that, right? And it's a really bad smoke because it helps the enemies. So you're just throwing a smoke like at the edge of here. You see that the smoke is really deep. It covers basically all of heaven, right? But you don't need to worry about enemy pushing out because it's a really deep smoke when someone is gonna be holding that and they're gonna get punished for that pretty easily.
Now, next up on Twitter, all right, from Play Valorant Poland, who's saying Odin or Judge?
I mean, it depends on the money and depends on what map. Because you can, let's for example say we are on Heaven, right? And when you are a player that holds double doors, both are good because you can just buy Odin and you can just spam double doors and try to get a kill, right? And you can just play with Judge and you can like smoke close here and just play with Judge up close on Garage, right? Like you can go here and just stand in the corner and then you have an advantage with the enemies pushing you and just one-shot them with Judge, right? Or you can go on maybe A-link the entrance on B. You can just hold it like here. They're gonna push and they're just gonna spray everyone down.
So next up on Twitter we have from Kasich. What's your favorite agent in Valorant? Could it be Omen?
For me, it's Phoenix actually, because Phoenix gives you a lot of opportunities. You can do a lot of fun stuff, you can do a lot of stupid stuff. You can really have fun with this champion, right? You can just flash Garage and push and kill like 2 people because they are all blind, right? Or you can just pop your ultimate, you can just run in, kill everyone, and you don't even have to worry about dying, right? Because you just, when you die, you just came back to life.
So can you show us some smokes and flashes? Let's start with Bind.
The first and only one I actually use on Bind is this one. You just point it at the box and just throw it. You just see the legs of an opponent, and when he peeks, he doesn't see you, but you can see him and just can one-shot him pretty easily. It's a really bad spot when you play in lamps, so don't play in lamps with that one way. All right, I'm gonna show you now some flashes that are really helpful. You're as an Omen on attacker side, and you're gonna like smoke heaven, smoke sides, like blah blah blah, usual shit, right? You're gonna just push here, and if your teammates call out that someone is in bathroom, right? You just come here and just flash the whole of the bathrooms. The flash basically covers like all of bathrooms and even the area outside of bathrooms. They all get blind.
Now that covers Bind. What about Split?
And what I usually do always as a defender on A side, as Omen, I always play from city spawn and I do a one-way like that. You need always a red arrow and you need to lower your smoke that it touches the ground like this, right? Shoot at the head level and you just kill everyone, right? And when it comes to flashes, they're really situational, right? So when I usually do, I always come to a corner here and I flash all of B side. I flash, My teammates push out and I push out with them. The whole pillar is flashed and the default right as well. I always do this flash because it's really helpful and it's kind of OP. You go here and I'm at B heaven level. You just press it and the flash gets all of heaven, which lets your teammates push heaven and they don't need to worry about all of the heaven area. You just smoke here to help them cut off the rotation, right? And you just push B side with the flash.
This week on Pro Tip, we have Patitek. Patitek, what do you have to show us?
I will give you a pro tip that I got from a person that I won't see his name, but just be patient. Like, patience is everything in FPS games. For example, you're smoking mint and there's a beginning of the round and you know that there can be an operator holding short. Wait for him to even go, because when he's not gonna see anyone second mid, he's just gonna go back, right? And you're gonna like save your life. So just be patient with yourself, especially, and with your teammates, because patience gives you another perspective of the game.
Thank you so much for watching Rebel Response. Thank you to Patitek for joining in, and we'll see you guys next time.